I may not walk, but I choose to take a stand against poverty. I may not see, but I choose to envision a brighter future for our country. I may not hear, but I choose to hear the cries of those who want change. I may not speak, but I choose to send a message through our actions. We may not see the world in the same way, but we can help the same way others can. Run with us. Vote PWD number 10. Okay, I'm just gonna have to close up here, pala.
Can you describe that for us, sir? What does that mean when you're totally blind?
I can't see. I don't have light perception. It's the absence of the sense, you know. But of course, the other senses make up for it. Like the way I knew you were tall.
It's because you heard where my voice
Because your voice is
coming
coming up here. I'm getting texts from people saying, "Good morning, Mr. Congressman," or
Do you think you have a chance?
I think we gave it a good go. We were able to increase the level of awareness several notches. Of course, I went around some of the provinces and regions, and then of course we had a lot of social networking. Huh? Oh.
Sa 4th floor ata tayo, saka na-check nyo na?
Hindi pa eh. Saan na-check mo? Saan? Dati punta ako.
Check it there.
We'll just go to the process. Tell them I'm a PWD.
What?
Tell them I'm a PWD. Because they have instructions.
Second floor, sir.
Paano kung naka-wheelchair?
Pinakaba nila sir yung second floor.
Hi, Mark.
Hi. Who's that? Kala ko may express pagka-disabled. Barbara. No, meron. Meron. Kung bakit ba wala mang special lane, kala ko meron ang disabled.
Sir,
Yeah. Ever since the party list systems come into fore, there's been no party from our sector that's made it, right? So I felt that it's so important. We should have a voice in Congress because we have a saying: there should be nothing about us without us. And therefore, how can you discuss or deliberate on laws or bills that are about our sector when we're not there? I mean, they can invite us, of course, as resource speakers, but it's different when we're crafting it ourselves, right? Some boss. So there are already laws in place. The Magna Carta for persons with disabilities, the PWDs is in place. However, like all laws, they need to be updated, right? So amendments are necessary. I mean, if you were to say if there are enough laws for you there, I said, I don't think that it's going to be a matter of having enough laws. It's going to be a matter of making sure that those laws are also implemented. You know, until now, we don't have an accurate database on exactly how many Filipinos there are with disabilities. And of course, the degree of disability, because I said I was, like, for example, I'm a totally blind person, but there are also people that have low vision. Those are the people we will represent. And imagine, we don't know where they are. We don't know how many women, how many youth, how many elderly. So how can government and even the private sector provide the necessary programs and services if they don't know where or if they don't have the right data available? John F. Kennedy, when he was president back in the 60s, he had a sister that was disabled. She had an intellectual disability. And when he was, after visiting, he told his other sister, you know what, he says, a nation's strength can best be measured by the way it treats the weakest of its people. Whatever is easy for us or helpful to us is definitely easier for the rest of everybody else in the country. We will lobby, right, for whatever it is that we wanted to pursue ourselves.
Yes.
And prepare ourselves for the next 2016. We will try until we make it, because I believe that eventually over time, the Filipino electorate will realize that it is important for us to have representation.